Hey everyone, this is Lifesong from 3-Day Respawn, and today I'm showing some gameplay of Hardcore Team Deathmatch on the map Mission. I have a really good game here, even though we do end up losing, but I told my friends right at the beginning I wanted to capture the middle here and hold that area down. So I come out to the middle. I decide to sit here because I already saw a teammate go the other way. Sure enough, I get a guy. Probably managed to save a couple teammates that just ran by. Somehow they didn't see him. But I come over here. I want to sit in the middle. I just heard my claymore go off, so I turn around. Truck gets blown up, but I don't know where the guy went. He didn't die. So sure enough, he comes running around the corner. As you'll see, that gave me Sit Rep Pro. I then move around a little bit. I hear two. I'm going to come over here. My gun is not silenced, so it is loud. I come over here and I hear a couple guys running. I see a claymore over there. I can tell they're about to come into the middle. So I get the first guy and here, wait for the second. That gives me my Sleight of Hand Pro. So at this point, again, I'm listening for guys running, trying to figure out where they're at. I'm trying to remember where. I think I hear him coming from the right. He ended up killing this guy that just jumped in front of me. So then I get a quick kill from that. Unfortunately, my teammate had to die for that. But then I ended up getting another guy right there. But so I ended up getting Scavenger Pro, but unfortunately ended up dying right away. Then I make the mistake of jumping, or that was my teammate. I'm sorry, he jumped off the bridge and wounded himself. But, as I said, I want to be in the middle here, so I run down here and I'm going to try to hold down this area. Get a guy running right there. But again, I always want to. I love holding down this middle area, trying to find guys, listening for them. The setup I'm using here is an ACR with kick and a red dot sight. The perks are the usual blind eye, assassin, and dead silence. And then for my strike package, I'm using the specialist aid again. It's one of my favorite packages to use. And the loadout that I have is sit rep with sit rep at 2, sleight of hand at 4, and scavenger at 6. And I'm also using claymores. So, as I mentioned, I'm trying to move around quite a bit here. It is hardcore, but it doesn't mean you don't have radar. I constantly use my radar. I'm hitting start quite a few times in a game, trying to pull it up and to see where these guys are at. I probably do that 30 times a game. So just because it's hardcore doesn't mean you don't have a radar. You just have to get used to pulling it up. I also use a good headset. I'm using a Turtle Beach headset. It allows me to hear the directionality of where the guys are coming from, where their footsteps are, where the shots are. This all combined together, it becomes very effective for me. So I'm sitting here in this spot. I'm just trying to get some guys coming to the middle. They aren't coming in here. So a teammate tells me someone's coming across the bridge. So I'm kind of watching down this area. I'm trying to wait for him. Should get a kill here in a second off of that, and that is going to give me Sleight of Hand Pro. So, yep, there he went. Okay, sorry about the delay there. So I get the Sleight of Hand Pro, and again, I don't want to land that same spot in case they have a radar up or anything. So I do look at the map, so I know that my team has the other spawn, so I keep looking this direction in particular. I can hear these guys when I'm sitting over in this area. I can hear them running up this ramp really well, or across the bridge. You can hear their footsteps. And if they're using dead silence, it's hard to tell. But I'm constantly hearing these people running that way, so it makes for some easy kills because I know they're coming at me. So right there, I got a guy who was coming around the corner. Let's see. So I think that gave me the specialist bonus. Now I found out. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm ahead of myself there. That gave me the Scavenger Pro there. Should get a couple more guys, and this is going to end up giving me the specialist bonus here in a second. Now, I never knew exactly what the specialist bonus did, but I did some research online, and what I didn't realize is it actually gives you every perk in the game, the pro version of every perk in the game. So there, right there, I got my specialist. So now I have an 8 kill streak. I have all pro perks, which is very beneficial. It doesn't give you overkill because unless you're naturally using it already, but it gives you sit rep pro, it gives you sleight of hand pro, anything that you don't already have pro'd out, it's going to give that to you, and that's pretty huge. So I hear a guy around this corner here shooting, and so I'm going to try to sneak up on him. He just threw a grenade at a teammate. I'm going to hear some firing here again in a second. See him on the radar that teammate has up, so I'm going to step out here and get him. Probably pretty lucky because I'm pretty sure he was about to shoot me on that one. But I managed to get it, so I get a few more kills here. Then I realized that we switched spawns again, so I need to start looking at the other direction. Again, looking at the mini-map is very helpful. I'm looking towards our original spawn. I hear some guys running up the ramps, and so I always watch those maps because that tells you so much information here. So just killed that guy running around. This spot right over here allows me to watch out there and be hidden a little bit from the right. It is a helpful spot there. So should get a couple more kills in here. So my teammates are not doing very good. One of them's only had the game a couple days or one day here, and so he was not doing near as well. So like I said, we do end up losing here. But as I mentioned earlier, I'm from 3dayrespawn.com. I highly recommend you check them out. It's a Christian gaming community. Very cool site and active forums and everything. So check them out. They have weekly events as well as a weekly podcast if you enjoy listening to those. So I've been a part of that ever since it started. Here's a dead guy floating in the air. That's kind of a weird glitch there, but never quite sure what causes that. But yeah, just a glitch in the game, I guess. So that might have even been one of the guys I killed earlier when he was up on the truck. But not really getting a lot of activity here. I'm going to notice that the spawns are flipping here, so I'm going to turn around. All my teammates are down on the end I'm looking at, so I figure, well, I better look the other way, and so I run and get the guy's ammo and start looking this other way. So as I'm up here, I hear a rocket go off. I saw that one guy come there. I saw another guy down the middle. Trying to get these quick kills, constantly moving around, keeping these guys guessing if they come in and try to find me. Probably not going to be in the same spot that they just killed me. So there I saw that rocket. Got the guy running there. I don't know, I thought I just saw another guy behind me, but might have been a teammate. So looking down the middle, looking anywhere I can, trying to find some guys. Probably looking at my map right now, seeing where everybody's at. Let's see. Here I heard a rocket, and so there's a guy down below that was he shot a rocket down across the map, and so I was trying to find that guy, and he ended up being below that balcony. And so once I saw the rocket, heard the rocket, I quickly glanced over, looked at my map on where he was, and was able to get that quick kill. So for those that don't know, I also own a Xbox gaming website. It's called xboxmp.com. The MP stands for multiplayer. It's a great resource to find new games that have features that you're looking for. It pretty much, if you like to host LAN parties or do anything like that, it's very beneficial to find and to be able to play. To find games, which games support 4-player co-op, which ones support co-op online, for example, or versus modes, and so I have almost every game on there for the Xbox 360. I even have some Xbox games. Check it out if you're interested. But this pretty much wraps up the game. I got that kill there. I think I'm going to get another one here in a second, but pretty much wraps up the game. I end up going 22-1. But unfortunately, like I said, we end up losing, and I think we end up losing by just a total of 4 kills. It was close, but I just couldn't carry it, and like I said, one of our teammates didn't do too hot. So and let's see, game's not over yet, but thank you guys so much for watching. Check out 3dayrespawn.com as well as my Game Inside XboxMP.com. And yeah, there was the match. We lost by 4 points. So close game. A lot of fun, but wanted to post this up here just because I figured I could have some good talking points on there. So this guy was camping here in the corner and got the final kill. So nothing wrong with that. So thanks again for watching. You guys have a great day. God bless.